This is the 2017 USAFL Western Regional Tournament. Coming up, it's the men's Division I match between the Denver Bulldogs and the Orange County Bombers. The Bulldogs, 6th-ranked team of the USAFL Top 20 poll. They are 1-0 on the day. Orange County are number 8 in the Top 20 poll. They are 0-1. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Balish. Great to have you with us here at the ground and on YouTube on USAFL.com. The Denver Bulldogs are in the blue jumpers with the red and white trim. The Orange County Bombers are in the black jumpers with the red sash. The Bombers are still emerging from rebuilding mode, if you will, over the last year and a half. They were Division I runners-up over the last in 2014 and 2015 at Nationals. And here, last year they went 0-3 in the Division I, losing all 3 of their matches. However, they have gotten a number of players back and a number of top-up players as well. As for the Bulldogs, well, they had a pretty handy win, a pretty hefty win, in fact, over the LA Dragons. They kicked 11 goals, won in a 40-point win earlier today. They are just about set to go, and it looks like the Bulldogs will be kicking from right to left on your screen or device of watching choice. And the Bombers will be heading from left to right. Whistle goes. We have footy. Second round of men's play, and out of the middle, Orange County has it. And then that one is taken down. Big hit right away by Zachary Allman. And very quickly, Allman has established himself as someone who is going to be a bull in a china shop. But at the end of that, it'll be a ball up. Ball goes into the air. Allman knocked it in short. They handball it around. That might have been high. And in fact, the umpire crosses his arms and says, "Give that to me. We'll have a ball up." As the number 22 is in there. That is Gareth Allen. Allen is going to be a prime mover for this Orange County side. Just to wait and see. Handballs it in as they look for Chris Angus, another veteran. He sends a big booming kick down, but it's marked. And stepping up to take it. Now they kick that one out to the near side. Running on and taking the mark nicely in stride was the 26. That's Lachlan Fleet. He kicked a couple of goals in that win against Los Angeles earlier today. As over to get it is Robertson. Speaking of guys who can kick goals, but that was a bad hit. Big hit by McFleet. And oh goodness, he's getting up slowly, and the ball is down. Mushroom farming everybody is. Throw a blanket over about 10 players, and we will have a ball up. Just underway, no score. In fact, that is going to be a free kick, and it was awarded to the Bombers. Out to the near side, in front of the commentary position. Nice spoil there, as coming out to the near side, as that was the 11. That was Casares, and now that one is sprayed back into the middle of the ground. Nice mark in the middle, and that one is marked there by, it looks like, Allman again. Now, Allman's going to give that one away, and that one is kicked by 16 unlisted. It's deflected down, and then looks like he took it down, and then here come the Bulldogs back in the other way, just out of the reach of Repetto, and then a big booming kick forward. Here comes Denver trying to get a sortie inside 50 for the first time. He's thrown down, didn't have clean possession of the football. Umpire said that was okay. And then 21, who was Cook, got for the football, and then it came loose, cleared out by the Bombers into the middle of the ground. Still scoreless football, and here they come again. There's the 23 who is camping with a long kick. That one is taken down, and then back the other way come the Bombers, handballed up over the top. And then a long kick.
Play on,
And what happened here? Looked like the whistle blew, and the ball will be out of bounds. All right, so we're going to have a ball up is what's going to happen. As the ball was still in play, the ball was still in play, was ruled out of bounds, but in fact the ball will have a ball up. So here we go again. Allman knocked it down, but not to advantage. Denver with more bodies around the football, and the whistle blows, and again. And this one will be another ball up. The ball is mugged in tight, still no score. Allman with the hit out, but it's picked up there by Mitch McGraw, going on deep, and it is marked defensively. It's a little bit of aerial ping pong. Long kick up that far side, up to the near side now. That one goes in, picked up, turning with it there is the 26, who is Davis. Roy Davis goes in, tipped off the top, comes to ground, throwing that one onto the left foot, and that is Jonathan Collins. He orders a drink, and the umpire gets him 6 points. First score of the game, and it goes to the Orange County Bombers, 1 straight 6. And Denver yet to score. Orange County played as an independent entity in the SAFL, that's the Southern California NFL, which is the Metro competition. And it was then the San Diego Lions, and then 3 teams within the LA organization. And they finished in second, losing to, I believe it was the South Bay Outlaws of the Dragons. Ball gets knocked around, picked up, thrown down. Ball spills to ground, comes free, and then Orange County will push it forward now. Knocked again as Collins bounced off his man like a hippo on a moon bounce. Kaufman with a long handball, and then here they come. Repetto just got it on. He tries to roll that one in, one-on-one contest, but the Bulldogs overpower him, and then the handball off. There's a push, there's a kick on towards goal. It's right in front, and Robertson was there, and Robertson said, abracadabra, hocus pocus, a flip of the foot, and that evens the score. Denver 1 straight 6. Orange County 1 straight 6. That was an unusual goal, but the Bulldogs will take that one just the same. 6-6 as we march on here in the first half of the second round of Division I. And don't forget, we have one more round of play as we have one more women's match, one more match in Division II. And a free kick has been awarded, and it's been awarded, looks like a center square infraction. So here come the Bombers trying to answer back. There's a long kick, but cleared out of the back now, or at least he picks it up. He's taken down. Ball comes to ground as Harkness with a long, high, looping handball. And then up into the middle, finding Camping. Phil Camping will go up on that far side in front of the tent where it looks like someone is camping over there. As Scooter Matheson used to say, that's the intense side of the field because there are people in tents over there. And then that one is won in a long kick out to the near side. It's going to parachute in 2-on-1 opportunity. And then picking that one up is 37 for Orange County, but it's speared back in the other direction. And a long kick back the other side. And it's marked nicely, and it's marked by Fleet. Here is Lachlan Fleet, who's beginning to accumulate touches. Could not hang on by Robertson. Oh my God, he's human. And then they bang it out of defense out to the near side right in front of us, and it's marked. Marked by Will Muntz. By Tyler Muntz, sorry. Tyler Muntz, who played at East Fernando. Long kick up on the right side.
Hey, he's shoving him off the mark.
Appeals for a free kick. They go begging as here is Kaufman. Long looping, handball to Camping, back to Brandon Kaufman in the Gold Coast product going deep, and it is marked right in the middle of the ground.
That was Kick Miller's kick right there. That was Kick Miller's kick.
As you may have heard that was a kick builder's kick, as Tom Ellis can take credit for that. For Brandon Kaufman straightening out his kicking prowess. And that is a free kick given away by, as umpire Bishop is right there, Johnny on the spot. The free kick will come to the number 19, which is Joel Hobson. Another player who's been around this Bombers team a fair bit. The free kick will come over Scott Tuttle, and he comes out to the near side looking for Muntz. Tyler Muntz is going to look around. He's got move on the near side, and then that one is going to go in. It's going to drop in front of Allman, and then Allman handballs it off. A little 1-2 do-si-do. Oh, he's clean, but just got the ball away, and then got some help over there in the 24, which is Friedman, who just kept it into play, but at the expense of possession. And then that's cleared out by Camping, who goes to the near side. Nice mark there taken by Muntz, and he turns it around for Allen, who goes in deep. That one was a one-on-one contest, couldn't get to the footy. Ball goes to ground and banged out of there nicely by Tim Wilson Humphreys, a mighty hyphen and one of the better defensive players over the course of the last few seasons. And the ball will go out of bounds. That'll be a boundary throw in. It is 6-6. Orange County and Denver have a goal each as we are about midway through the first half. I'm Brian Barishwood. Glad to have you with Glad to have you with us here at Westminster City Park in Westminster, Colorado, in the shadows of the Rocky Mountains and the city of Denver. Speaking of Denver, they hold up the football as Birch dropped the footy, and he is going to get pinged. So Denver will get a free kick. Here's the kick. It's high up in the air. One-on-one contest as Casares won that away from Allen. Allen stayed with the footy, as did Muntz. Muntz picked it up, lost it, had it, lost it again. Some dust kicks up, picked up by McMahon. McMahon goes forward, and here comes Repetto. Here comes the Bulldogs going all the way back. One-on-one contest off the chest as he tries the soccer at home. Picked up on the line. That might have been sitting on the line as Robinson almost took that. Now they digging after that footy. It's picked up there by Repetto. Handballs it into the middle. Swinging it around there is number 9 who'll throw that one in short. It pops straight up into the air. Punched through for behind as Orange County went side door Johnny, and they will be happy to concede the point. The problem is that gives Denver the lead. It's 1-1 for the Bulldogs. 1 straight 6 for Orange County, 7-6. That is the difference in the game as we move on. Ball out off the kick out to the near side, and it is punched out of bounds, and we'll have a boundary throw in the half forward flank region. And here is Jason Tony Wilhelm who will throw the ball back into play. Here it comes, spinning like a top, and the ball gets knocked down. Here is Harkness, gives the ball to McMahon, who sends it with his left foot. One-on-one contest. Was that in? Boundary umpire's call was out on the full. And it is in fact a free kick. This is Kelson Musto. Musto was in both of those Division I Grand Finals back in the day, out to the near side where he finds Muntz. Muntz watched by Camping. Goes out into the middle of the ground, taken down was Allman, but he just got it away. One-on-one contest going back, and I think that's Casares. Yes, it is. Who tracked back nicely to take the defensive net. Here is Kaufman. Tries to get away from Collins, and he does. And he got away from the second tackle, but lost the football. But at least they retain football as they give the ball over from Cook, giving it to Harkness, who goes deep. And it's marked. And a nice mark taken by Lachlan Fleet. So I'll tell you what, Lachlan Fleet has really asserted himself in this game and in this weekend. Fleet sets sail. The kick is on the way. It is dead center, perfect for the goal of the Bulldogs, and that extends their lead. Denver 2-1-13, Orange County 1 straight 6. And a great job by Jason Tony Wilhelm showing us that majestic Giselle-like form. Maybe at least you don't run like a pregnant giraffe. Anyway, that's me. I've got that covered. All right, here we go again. Ball is in the air, knocked forward. Ball goes to ground. And then a big booming kick there by Lloyd Davis. In the air, through the hands, pops up in the air. Wilson Humphreys tried to clear it, but doing it to hit off his own man. And they handball it around to John Clayton. Clayton with a hand pass. He was stood up, thrown down, and will have a ball up as the umpire crosses his arms like the Monsignor. I believe that's umpire Bernie. And he throws the ball to the heavens. Gravity takes effect. Ball comes to ground. And it's picked up by Denver. And here they come as Tuttle was taken down instantaneously. And then that one is kicked up on the left side. It'll drop in front of the guy who I just mentioned, whose name I forgot. That's John Clayton. And we have a whistle, and I think that's going to be a high tackle, and it is. So here is Clayton, who will have a free kick in his own back pocket. He handballs it on to Alex Mayberry, PFD. That was the name of the show, right? As he handballs it in, as he kicks one kick into the middle, and it's a nice mark. Taken there by Lachlan Fleet again. Another disposal for Fleet. He'll go up, marked by, guess who, Casey Robertson. I'm pretty sure Casey Robertson was manufactured by Dyson because he can suck up just about any ball in his direction. And oh yeah, he can kick pretty well too.
Attaboy, Fleety!
Casey Robertson's kick is on the way. It is dead center, perfect. Another goal for Robertson, and another goal to Denver. That's 3-1-19 for the Denver Bulldogs. Orange County, 1 straight 6. It's a 13-point lead. Don't forget, if you want to check out all the happenings of the USAFL and get all the scoops on, lots of scoops. There's so many scoops, it's like ice cream. On the 2017 AFL International Cup, Tom Ellis in the USA Revolution will be there. Lee Barnes in the USA Freedom will be there. Judith Stein in the USA Liberty will be touring as well. That's from August 5th to the 19th. It's USAFL.com. On Facebook at facebook.com/USAFL and on Twitter at USAFL1997. You can check out the games from this and other games from the past in the USAFL, including all the other regional tournaments we had last month in June, as we were in Little Rock, Arkansas, and in Raleigh, North Carolina. Ball comes back into play. Denver with a 19-6 lead. They're looking to add to it, but that one went through Fleet's hands. Harkness was shepherded off the football, and then picking that one up and banging it forward, I believe was Angus. But that one is marked defensively. Orange County needs to have a little bit more purpose with their kicks, and Joe Wall kicks that one up forward, and it's a nice mark over the top. And I believe, no, that was Fleet again. I always expect that to be Casey Robertson, considering the marks he's taken. So here is Fleet. He's going to back himself. Fleet's kick is on the way as the wind starts to whip around.
Put it in the sun instead of the shade. I thought I had to buy that shit.
And the goal umpire adjudication is behind. I didn't see the finger salute, but in fact that's one more point for Denver. 3-2-20 to 1 straight 6. It is a 13-point lead for the Denver Bulldogs, who are trying to get a 2-0 on the day as they mark that one up, and that is the mark taken by Lee McMahon. I was going to call him Lee Matthews, but he's not short and bald like Lee Matthews is. Out to the near side, and stepping up to take that one is Muntz. Muntz will come out to the near side and marked by Ben Faber, who is a member of the Wisconsin Wombats, in point of fact, and he is one of 2 Wombats who are here. And then that one is kicked back in the other direction. That one went up as the pack formed. Ball goes to ground, handballs in up over the top. Picking it up again is Brandon Kaufman. Kaufman turns around. He will hang on to the ball. He's going to put in a laces out kick. It bounces by everybody. Robertson tried to backheel it over the line, but it was deflected, and that's a behind. I don't know who the defender was, but they were very, very lucky to get a foot to the ball. Another behind for Denver. That takes them on to 3-3-21. It's a 15-point lead. Orange County still at 1 straight 6. I'm Brian Barish. Great to have you with us, either here at the ground or on our YouTube channel or on USAFL.com. I'm hearing voices, and those voices are mine. Meanwhile, ball's in the air, ball back in play. Orange County able to clear it out to the near side. A high rain-bringing kick. We have a whistle as he was holding him off the ball, and that is a free kick. The free kick will be paid to the number 11, who is Casares. Casares will go in. That is into the mixing machine. Knocked down, turns around and clears that one out straight in the middle of the ground, but right to Tommy Harkness. Harkness. He's told to play. He does. Long kick into their goal square. All alone. It's Casey Robertson. And Robertson gave his man a shove there in Musto. He dropped the footy in the process, but nothing will come from that, and Robertson will go back to try and kick another goal. This is an acute angle, but he kicked 2 of these at Nationals. Distance wasn't a problem. Accuracy wasn't a problem either. Oh no, it was. Okay, it's a behind. All right. Didn't see the signal there, but there in fact is another behind for Denver. And that takes them on to 3-4-22. Orange County 1 straight 6. The margin, should probably write 2 2s here. The margin is 16 points. Orange County is marooned in their own territory as Muntz couldn't get it out. Here is Allen into the middle of the ground. Almost picked off by Harkness, but here they come the other way. The ball comes to Faber. Faber is claimed holding the ball. Free kick. And it will come back the other way to Camping. And he gives it back to Tim Wilson-Humphreys. The mighty Hyphen goes out to the far side to no one in particular. I think he was looking for Clayton. But in point of fact, it comes through. Clayton stayed with the football, who found Kaufman, and a 1-2 there from Jared Thompson. Here's a long kick. Inside 50, it's marked, so was there a call away from the play? I believe the mark is going to be paid, or at least the free kick is going to be paid. Either way, Robertson's going to have the football, and he's going to have a chance for another shot on goal.
That was nice to see Brandon get another run down the side.
Yep.
It's just ridiculous.
Very impressed with Brandon Kaufman, which we'll talk about in a minute.
How crazy is his first practice?
Here is Robertson. Kick is on the way. The goal umpire does not move. There is another goal to Casey Robertson and to Denver. They are running away with this one. 4-4-28 to 1 straight 6. A 22-point game. Tommy Ellis, head coach of the USA Revolution national team. You were just talking about Brandon Kaufman. If you want to expound upon that now.
Yeah, first of all, somebody mentioned some scoops and ice cream. Where are we going to get that?
Oh, well, maybe later, man.
Oh.
I heard